What really happened behind the scenes of Louis Vuitton's fashion show? Why was one of the outfits worn by Felix Stray Kids never released to the public? This controversy is now sparking wild speculation among fashion fans and observers. The international fashion world was rocked by an unexpected turn of events when photos of Felix Huang, a popular member of the K-pop group Stray Kids, circulated on social media wearing a Louis Vuitton outfit that has never been officially released. This sparked a big question. Why would one of the most prestigious luxury brands in the world decide not to release an outfit already worn by their brand ambassador? What exactly goes on behind the scenes? Have you ever wondered what it's like when a big secret from a major fashion house is suddenly revealed to the public? That's exactly what happened with Louis Vuitton and Felix Stray Kids. The leaked photos show Felix wearing an ensemble that doesn't look quite right, as if there's something off about the way the clothes fit his body. This is certainly surprising, considering the high-quality standards that a luxury brand like Louis Vuitton has always upheld. When fashion and K-pop meet, it's usually a spectacular collaboration that wows all eyes. But this time, the meeting created a controversy that left many wondering. What exactly was wrong with Felix's outfit? Why did Louis Vuitton, known for its meticulous attention to detail, allow this to happen? And most surprisingly, why did they choose to hide the photos from the public? Felix Huang, known for his stunning visuals and ideal body proportions, has been one of Louis Vuitton's brand ambassadors since 2023. His appointment as the global face of the luxury fashion brand not only strengthens the relationship between the K-pop industry and the fashion world, but also emphasizes the huge influence Korean idols have on the international scene. Her every appearance in Louis Vuitton is always anticipated and in the spotlight, so when these controversial photos started circulating, the public reaction was unstoppable. According to a source close to Louis Vuitton, who asked not to be named, the clothes Felix wore to the photo shoot were actually part of a new collection planned for next season. This is one of the featured pieces specially designed by Nicolas Guesquière, creative director of Louis Vuitton, the source revealed. However, there were some technical errors in the making that were only realized after the photo shoot was over. The technical errors in question are not trivial. Based on the analysis of several fashion observers who have seen the photos, there are imperfections in the tailoring and structure of the outfit. There is an imbalance in the cutting, and some details look off or out of place, commented Miranda Chen, a Paris-based fashion editor. For Louis Vuitton standards, this is something very unusual and certainly unfortunate. Stray Kids fans, known as Stay, quickly flooded social media with reactions. Most of them showed their full support for Felix, emphasizing that no matter what he wears, he will always look stunning. However, there were also those who expressed their concern over the possibility that this would negatively affect Felix's reputation as a brand ambassador. Felix always looks perfect in whatever he wears. If there's something wrong with his clothes, it's definitely not because of him, but because of the design or manufacturing, wrote one fan on Twitter, gaining thousands of likes and retweets within hours. Meanwhile, Louis Vuitton itself has remained silent on the controversy. Despite being contacted by various media outlets for clarification, no official statement has been issued to date. This silence only adds to the speculations and conspiracy theories circulating among fashion fans and observers. One of the most discussed theories is the possibility that the outfit was intentionally imperfect as part of a larger artistic concept. In contemporary fashion, intentional imperfections are often used as statements, explains Professor Natalia Kovacs from the Fashion Institute of Technology. Perhaps this is a bold move by Louis Vuitton to redefine the standard of perfection in luxury fashion. This opinion is supported by several fashion trend watchers who see a shift in the global fashion industry, where more experimental and daring concepts are increasingly accepted and even sought after. What we think of as weird or imperfect today might be the trend everyone follows tomorrow, adds Professor Kovacs. However, not everyone agrees with this theory. Alessandro Martinelli, a former designer who has worked with several prominent luxury brands, expressed skepticism towards the possibility that such imperfections are a deliberate decision. Louis Vuitton is a brand that values precision and detail. Every stitch, every cutting has to be perfect. If something is not perfect, it is almost certainly a mistake in the production process, he emphasized. Regardless of what actually happened, one thing for sure is that this controversy has created a tremendous buzz around Louis Vuitton and Felix Stray Kids. The hashtag #FelixLV controversy became a trending topic on various social media platforms, with millions of tweets and posts discussing the topic. To some, this may seem like a PR disaster, but to others, it is a perfect example of the adage, all publicity is good publicity. The relationship between K-pop idols and luxury fashion brands is nothing new. In recent years, we have seen how the likes of Jimin BTS, Dior, Jennie Blackpink, Chanel, and Lisa Blackpink Celine became the global faces of prestigious brands. These collaborations have proven to be very beneficial for both parties. Brands gain access to a very loyal and dedicated fan base, while idols gain recognition and credibility in the international fashion world. In the case of Felix and Louis Vuitton, this relationship has evolved into one of the most successful collaborations between the worlds of K-pop and luxury fashion. Since his appointment as brand ambassador, Felix has appeared in various Louis Vuitton campaigns and events, always catching the eye with his stunning looks and ability to carry the clothes in a unique and personalized way. Felix has a very special aura. He's not just a model, he's a performer who knows how to bring the clothes he wears to life, says a stylist who worked with Felix on a Louis Vuitton campaign. That's why designers love working with him so much. He gives a new dimension to each of their pieces. This weird fashion controversy comes just weeks after Felix attended Paris Fashion Week as a VIP guest at the Louis Vuitton show. His appearance at the event, as usual, attracted much attention and praise from fashion watchers and fans alike. He was seen wearing an ensemble from Louis Vuitton's latest collection, perfectly styled from head to toe. The contrast between her impeccable performance at Paris Fashion Week and the controversial photos that are now circulating has left many people even more confused. How could a brand of Louis Vuitton's caliber have such vastly different standards for two occasions that are not too far apart in time? The answer may lie in the difference between clothes designed for the runway and clothes designed for fashion campaigns or editorials. Runway fashion is often more experimental and bold, as its function is to create visual impact in a short period of time when the model walks the catwalk, Chen explains. While clothes for campaigns or editorials need to be able to survive longer under the gaze of cameras and readers, so the details and construction need to be more perfect. However, this argument doesn't seem to be enough to explain why Louis Vuitton decided not to release the photos at all. If there really was a problem with the clothes, why not reshoot them? Or why not modify the existing photos using the digital technology available today? Some industry observers speculate that there could be other factors at play in this decision. There could be contractual or legal issues that prevent them from releasing the photos, comments Jonathan Park, a New York-based brand consultant. Or there could be an internal dispute over the creative direction for the campaign.